Hello, my beautiful Torontonians. It's your girl Sasha, aka Miss Damon _ the plug. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I have my beautiful guest with me today.
Let's do hip hop.
Okay.
Let's do hip hop, a little bit of popping.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of blocking.
Oh,
We'll see.
Okay.
We got options. Okay. Let's do. Okay. So I like to tell my students all the time, it's about your essence, it's about your feeling.
Okay.
Which you have down lock, I know.
I try. Okay.
So we're just gonna do like a bop. Yeah. Yeah, like one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do it for like 4 counts. Okay. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 8 counts.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah. And then okay, let's do like let's ease our way into it.
Okay.
It's called the Bart Simpson. So you're gonna slide to the right,
okay.
and then your arms come up like a muscle man, and then slide to the left, and then come up like muscle man.
Okay.
Okay, let's go from the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'm a dancer, you know.
Okay.
I just don't do pop.
Okay, so we gotta go off. I think we gotta go off. Let's do Running Man. So like, and 1, 2. Let's switch the side. And 3, 4. To the other side. 5, 6. And 5, 6. And then let's wave it. Wave it. 7, 8. Like through the booty, yeah?
Okay,
so wave through your arms, through your body, and out. Hey, Funky, let's go. Are we gonna reverse it?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, so we go 6, 7, and we have. Okay, let's give it like a. Okay. You gotta give me like a heavy bounce. Like,
I'm trying. Like I have big tatas.
Yeah, you gotta throw.
Okay.
So we go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I am done.
Okay, let's do it again.
Well done. So we go 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, do it again. Sorry.
Okay,
the music stop. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 5, 6, and a 7, 8, 1. But a lot of my friends call me Ocean. I'm a dancer, actor, new actor, hardly an actor, but I'm exploring the world and it's cool. Yeah, I teach dance, I dance.
And what sign are you? What are you?
I'm a Sagittarius. I am.
It's about to go down, guys.
I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a double Sagittarius, so I'm a sun and moon Sagittarius. Do you know about signs at all?
No, I've never heard of double Sagittarius.
Like you have like your identity Sagittarius, so like so you have like your identity sign. Okay. So you're like
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. But you also have like your moon sign and your rising sign. So my moon sign is Sagittarius. I'm gonna explain it to you.
Yes, please. Break it down for me.
You have your moon sign, which is Sagittarius, and then you also have your rising sign, which is Virgo for me.
Oh,
which is very interesting. So different parts of your personality is sort of like defined in these different categories.
Okay. So could you tell me what mine is, or I have to like?
I mean, like if I looked it up, yes. But like for example, your sun sign is how people see you, and then your moon sign is how you process your emotions. So like you could be like, I'm Sagittarius, which is like, I'm very like adventurous, outgoing. My moon Sagittarius, so how I process my feelings is also in this Sagittarius sign. But then I'm rising Virgo, so if you like live with me, you'll know that I'm very clean. Yeah, and I'm very organized. I'm very like practical and logical and particular.
Where did you grow up? Which part?
I grew up in Brampton. I grew up in Brampton my whole life. And then I moved to Mississauga for 2 years, and then I moved back to Brampton for my last year of high school. I went to 3 different high schools. I went to Turner Fenton, and then I went to Rockhampton, and then I graduated at Fletcher's with you and the Fab Five.
I never knew that.
The Fabulous Five.
Yes. So now you're a city girl.
City girl.
Downtown.
Mm-hmm.
How's life down there?
I love downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hustle and bustle of the downtown life.
Yeah. You guys definitely, you live in country for me. Like, you for sure live in country. When I go visit, like, Brampton and Hamilton, everyone also lives in Hamilton and beyond now. It takes me, like, an hour and a half to get there. But yeah.
You like living downtown?
I really enjoy living downtown. Like, I don't have a car, and I walk everywhere.
Everything's so close.
Yeah, everything's so close. Like, I live on top of my grocery store. I just, like...
Go downstairs.
Down the stairs. And then 2 seconds later... And, like, I started teaching. Like, we built a studio in our place. And so, like, the other day I was late for my class. Dry. But I was late, but it was because I was running downstairs to get groceries for dinner, which is so convenient.
Yeah. So downtown lifestyle is your lifestyle. You have adopted to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, dancing. When did you start dancing professionally? Like actually getting booked and paid?
I would say like 2014. I like started getting paid from dance. But between 2012 and 2014, I was just doing free work.
Getting your name out there, right? Like
like exposure. Yeah, I think like you gotta pay your dues. Not to say that 2 years is enough to even pay your dues, but
it all depends on the person, and it all depends on the craft too. Not everything will be as quick as other professions, and yeah, you gotta start somewhere. And you gotta. It's like a portfolio. Like if you're a photographer, you gotta show your portfolio to see what you're capable of doing. So 2 years, don't underestimate yourself. That's pretty good in my eyes, at least, right?
Yeah, I think it's great. I started dance so late. I'm so grateful.
That's okay.
To be dancing, and
there's no age.
There isn't any age. There isn't any age. But I do think like a lot of dancers started dancing when they were 3 years old. Yeah. And just like the story is this, but my story is this, and it's just as perfect. So. And
don't feel discouraged. Like you're climbing to the tippy top.
I'm trying.
Just don't forget about us little people when you get up there.
I'm
just saying.
What?
So tell me about your first time performing, paid or not paid, just your first time on a stage.
Okay, so my first time on a stage was, my very first stage was my, this recital studio in Brampton called Joanne Chapman's.
Oh,
and yeah. Wow.
Do you remember? Were you nervous?
Hella nervous. I was so nervous. I was so nervous, and I made so many mistakes. I still make so many mistakes. Like
we're human. We're human. So, and what type of dance was it? Was it hip hop, ballet, jazz, like tap? Was it jazz? I say jazz. Tap.
I did acro. This is so funny. I can't believe this. I did acro and hip hop and jazz at that studio, and I went on stage and I did a little 1-2. I tried.
Do you remember? The routine?
Absolutely not. I don't remember the routine, and also I don't I think I have one costume left of like during that period because I was like, maybe I could wear this for Halloween or something.
Hey, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't remember at all.
Okay, that's all right. Who have you worked with? A lot of people.
Nah, I don't know. That's an interesting question, but I am thankful to have met the people that I have.
Okay.
And when I guess like there's so many people that I've worked with where I'm like so inspired by. Well, kind of like one of my favorite people that I've met, because it kind of like was a pinnacle of my dance journey, was Charm Ladona. And I worked with her for the MMVAs.
Nice. Is she
for
Canadian?
Megan Trainer.
She's Canadian?
No, she's from LA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, I think she's from... I'm not exactly where
she was.
Yeah, but I think it's LA. And
Okay.
she was under Fatima Noir, who's choreographer, remember the time for Michael Jackson, was her teacher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
That must be a great experience and opportunity to work
Oh,
with
it
her.
was so cool. Like, every story she told me, she was mad hood. Like, it was just, like, nice to see someone like me in that position of, like...
It gives you hope.
Yeah, it does.
For sure.
It does give you hope.
And have you traveled? Like, where have you traveled in your dancing career?
I've been to a few places. This is, like, one of the cool things that I love about dance. But earlier in my career, I booked a tour with Lily Singh's Superwoman.
Nice.
Yeah. And I didn't know who she was at the time. Yeah. But at the time, I was like, man, I really want to go on tour. All the other dancers around me were, like, really excited about, like, being able to dance and getting paid. And I was like, you could do that? Like, I'm just doing this for fun, you know? And, but hearing them talk about it and how excited they were, I was like, yo, like, I can try this out.
Yeah. And look, you did. You got to do it.
Honestly, I was like, I went to school and I got a job. And I would, like, cry on the way to work every single day, like, just bawling, like, I want to go on tour. I don't want to do this anymore. And then my friend called me and she was like, hey, like, would you be interested in going on this tour? And it's an international tour. And I was like, hell yeah. You know, like, I didn't even think about work, not even, like, twice. Like, I didn't even think about it the first time. I was just like, yes.
Yes, for sure, yeah.
But I had to audition still, so I went, and the auditions had already happened. So I went to a second audition, which is like, you know, God is good. Like, everything that's supposed to happen will happen.
For a reason, for sure.
So I went to the second audition. It was 3 black girls, so they were looking for a black girl. And I booked the job. I was like, it was so cool because I wasn't expecting it.
Was that your first one that you booked? Your first job?
My first, like, serious job where I'm flying, like, city to country, city to city, and I'm getting paid for it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And, like, they're like, you know, they pay for my lunch. Like, I was getting a daily allowance. I was getting paid to be there. And I was traveling all over the world. Like, we started in India. We went to, like, 5 different cities in India. India is beautiful. And it was, like, they loved Lily. Like, they loved her. Like, I was walking out of airports, and there were hundreds of people just, like, chilling to say hello. And I was like, well, don't worry, real? Like, I only see stuff like this on TV. Like, I only see this on TV. And so this is real?
Yeah, man.
And it was so cool. So we went to India, then we went to Dubai, we went to Hong Kong, we went to Singapore, we went to Australia, and we went to a bunch of different places in Australia. And then we did, like, the North American side. Oh, we also went to UK. But then we did the North American side, went to a bunch of different states, which was also really cool. Because the states, like, they have so many different cultures in each state, even though they're so close together, you know? So, like, Chicago's so different than Seattle. It almost feels like a different country, you know? Anyway.
Your vibe is different.
Yeah. And then we went to Trinidad, which was really cool.
Has COVID affected you at all with your dancing or with your classes?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. I'm in the entertainment industry, so, like, everything's so different. There's like it's all social. Like, dance is a social thing. Yeah, and so in order for you to do it, you have to be dancing with someone. So, or you're dancing for someone, or you're, like, on a TV show or a film. And productions are open right now, thank God, because it's given me jobs. Yeah. But yeah, like,
difficult to
it's different. Everything is now online, though, which is a blessing in disguise, because there are a lot of jobs that I wouldn't have been able to do before because I couldn't have, like, timing wise, like, you know, you, like, start to pack your day. You're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm also gonna do this, and I'm also gonna do this. But then with the travel time and, like, just the way things work out, you don't end up doing it. But with Zoom, you're like, you know, I could put, like, 4 more classes in today, or not to say it's about the class or anything, but.
So have you practiced on Zoom? Like, isn't it off beat? Like, hey, and then it's like,
there's, like, a lag.
Like, wait.
That was also really good.
I'm trying. I'm practicing.
That was really sick.
Okay. And you mentioned that you teach classes.
Yeah.
So how is that? Like, what do? Do you teach children, adults, or does it matter?
I think right now it's mostly community. So, but I have 2 programs that I run this program at Vibe Dance Company.
It's called Vibe Dance?
Vibe Dance,
okay.
Yeah. And I run the, it's an old school funk program there. And I used to do the Hollaback Kids program. But my mentor created those programs and he passed them down to me.
Oh,
so they mean a lot
good.
to me. Yeah, they mean a lot because
amazing.
I really, look up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I admire him a lot. And the fact that he felt like he could give me his babies, I was like, whoa, this is like a real big shoe to fill. Yeah. But yeah, so we just opened back up, which is cool, and I teach a locking class there. It's a drop-in style, so they come and we get super funky and have like a really good time. And funk is really new to me. Like, I didn't grow up listening to funk. Yeah. That's something I found along the way, which is really cool because it just opened this world of music for me. Anyway, and then I teach this program. I have 3 students, and I love them so much. They work so hard. Seeing them, this is like a cool part about being a teacher. Seeing them grow teaches me so many lessons. Like, it's the most beautiful thing.
It keeps you motivated.
It does. Yeah. And then, like, you can just learn anything any time of your life, you know? And but, like, if they can find the courage to be like, yo, I'm going to try this thing. I'm going to try something new. It gives you courage to be like, you know, I'm going to try really hard for this audition. Yeah. You know, or I'm a trained.
And they're looking up to you. They look up to you. You're inspiring them.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like an exchange for sure. So, and then I also teach at Jade Dance Arts, which is like another group of beautiful kids. And then I work for 2 not-for-profit organizations, Urban Arts and Unity Charity, and they facilitate hip-hop programs throughout the community. This is like based in schools or like after-school programs. They'll like go in for a week and then have like an assembly for the week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not a camp. Like the organization goes into the school.
Oh, okay.
To work with the students for the week.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's cool, and they have after school programs. And then Urban Arts is also like an after school program, which I'm still doing right now online, which is great. Yeah. Okay. That's all the teaching I do right now.
And you're also a part of Hunniez, House of Hunniez.
House of Hunniez.
So who came up with that? Was it a group collaboration or was it just yourself?
House of Hunniez is co-founded by all 4 members, and we were all a part of a crew called. We're still a part of the crew called Footnotes Elite, and which is based off of Pyro and Mariano, and they created like this program just to teach foundation. Like, this is how they learn dance, and they were they weren't upset, but they were frustrated about how the culture was sort of dying. Okay. And so they created this program. I joined because I'm like, I want to dance, but I don't know foundation. So these girls I met during this like journey, and one day we were supposed to watch movies, and instead we're like, yo, we need to like do more. And so we ended up creating House of Hunniez.
Yeah. So you mentioned movies. You were currently in a movie, right?
Yeah. Yes.
How was that experience?
Okay, so I just wrapped a movie, like a dance movie, but I also was in another movie that's on Netflix right now. Just like a short, tiny role. It's called Work It.
Work It on Netflix. Work It. You guys check my girl out.
Yeah, center buff. I'm like doing one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some dirty pigtails and I look nuts. I look so crazy.
How did you prepare for that? Like, was it all day? You had to be on set all day?
We were on set all day, which is like, it was plus 12 hours. We got there and there's like hair and wardrobe, which is just interesting because my hair is just not white people hair.
So you had to do your own hair, or did they do your hair for you?
They try to do your hair.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they try to do your hair. So I look crazy because I'm like, it's a kid's movie and I'm like, don't have a child's body at all. And like my arms are D's, like I got really D's.
Yeah, from all those popping and locking.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just really try to make me look young with the pigtails. I look crazy.
So, who would you like to open up for? Like, you know, let's say BET Awards, you know, the artists, they have their dancers. Who would you like to be a part of that dancing team?
Oh, this is a good question. Because that means, like, I actually have to believe that it can happen.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah. I would love to. It would be so cool to dance for like Cardi B.
Hey.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Cardi B, Beyonce, or like Missy. Like, if I could like dance for all of them in 1 year, that would be so cool. Just like the dancers who book these jobs are so incredible. The choreographer, the creatives behind these teams are just like so. They're just like on a next level, and they bring so much of themselves to their work, which is like something I would like to experience.
Yeah.
But I'm right now. I train with Deanna Matos, who was in. I'm a part of her company. It's called Modus, but she also did a Cardi B's latest music video. Up? Is it up?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
She was a dancer?
She was one of the dancers.
Hey.
Oh my god, yeah. And like the choreo is
She's from Toronto?
by Sean Bankhead. No, she's from LA.
She's LA. Okay.
So I'm doing her program online.
Nice.
But yeah, she works with some really amazing people, and it's just inspiring.
Hold on. Can I tell you who I think you would look cool, like, opening up for?
Yeah, tell me.
Usher.
I
don't know. I see you open up for Usher.
Yeah, I could totally see
Usher,
that.
holla at my girl.
Sexy.
Any inspirational words you like to, you know, motivate or encourage other upcoming dancers that's in your position or that was in your position starting out?
Yeah, just don't give up. I would say for me, like, that's been like my biggest thing. Don't give up, and just like be open to like shifting your perspective to honor your dreams. Like, it's a tough journey. Like, any journey is really tough, to be honest with you. But you never know. You also never know what God has in store for you. So just like have an open heart, trust the process. Oh my God, trust. Just trust it, because you have no idea. Anything could happen. And like for me, this is like, I'm still so much on this journey, Sasha.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still, every day I'm like...
Still learning
something new every single hour.
And new opportunities will present itself.
Yeah.
For sure. So, tell our viewers where they can contact you, or if they want to see more of what you do, your social media platform, shout that out.
And it's at Ocean_honey. That's it.
And if you want to book O'Shani, do you have an email that they could contact you at?
O'Shani.ocean.cardwell@gmail.com.
Thank you guys so much for rocking with me this far. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit my girl up on her page. Give her a follow. And don't forget to stay prayed up.